into the right corner off the Bianca Henderson screen, coming left to right. Henderson drives right of the lane, picks up a dribble, and she walked, and she knew it. (48-23), 2 minutes gone in the third. Austin with a left-handed pass underneath to Borisic, shoots it up, no good. She drew the foul. That foul is on Winfield. That's her fourth. First team foul of the second half for South Shore. Free throw number one, good for Borisic. 3 points for Borisic in the lane. Now she shoots for point number 4, 49-23. Marist the lead, 5:57 remaining. Quarter number 3, free throw number 2, score it. And now the South Shore Tars look to attack. Sims hands it to Bianca Henderson. Back outside, Brianna Henderson. Left wing free try off the back of the rim. Rebound tap to the floor. It's saved by Claire Austin. Austin saves it to Borisic. Hawks on the fly. Ahead to Patterson. Patterson on the drive. Lays it in. Sky Patterson makes it 52-23 and 5.5 for the third. Leah Sims across into the front court against Taya Fortune. Sims on the drive right of the lane. Hands it to Henderson. Or to Winfield, Ball on the floor. Jump ball belongs to Marist. And that jump ball comes with 5:24 left in the third period. Looking at the body language, Marist really wants to get out and run and try to put this thing away early. Fortune to Black on the right side. Black with a left-handed dribble, picks it up, swings it to Sky Patterson in the left corner, Claire Austin. Left-handed pass below to Borisic, back out to Patterson, now underneath the Black baseline jump, good! Asia Black with 13. And with 5 minutes for the third, 54-23, Marist has their biggest lead of the night. Simone Goodridge off to the right, guarded by Sky Patterson. Goodridge with a scissor dribble, falls down, and stolen by Patterson. Patterson on the fly, chased by Black. Patterson shoots, no, but she drew the foul, and she'll shoot two with 4:45 left in the third. That foul is to Leah Sims, and that is her fourth. Sky Patterson to shoot two. First one drops. Rakia Foy comes back. And Daphne Winfield goes out. Now on for the first time, Jade Harris, the freshman guard, checking in for Sims. Sims and Winfield each with 4 fouls. Free throw number 2 is off the back of the rim. Rebound tip to the floor. Loose ball foul. Stay right there. No, it isn't. It's against Claire Austin. 2 on Austin and 2 on the Hawks here in the second half. 55-23. Marist has extended the lead. Kate Ruzevich comes on. Claire Austin goes out with those 2 fouls. She departs with 11 points and 12 rebounds. There's one thing Marist has done tonight. They've hit the boards in earnest. Simone Goodridge trapped in the corner and a foul called on Taya Fortune. That's her first, 3 on the Red Hawks. No, that foul is charged to Deja Black, Third foul on DJ. And now against full court pressure, Henderson with a jump pass ahead to Rakia Foy. She traveled before she can get the shot. Alexis Jones back in, Deja Black out. Deja Black departs with 13 points and 9 assists. She's also turned the ball over 5 times. Katie Hubble on for Marist. Sky Patterson takes a breather. So your Sowers Ford lineup reset for the Red Hawks. Taya Fortune along with Daniela Borisic, Katie Hubble, Alexis Jones, and Katie Ruzich. Jones swings it left side to Fortune, left corner Ruzich. Tuck pass underneath to Borisic, missed the layup. Rebound comes down to Goodridge. Goodridge on the fly. Goodridge on the move, left of the lane, shoots it up. No. Rebound comes down to Borisic. Ahead to Fortune. Fortune hustles it up. Jump pass ahead. Hubbold unloads a three. Short. Rebound comes down to Foy, and a jump ball. It will belong to South Shore. Lorna McCall back in. Daniela Borisic goes out. 55-23. Marist holds the lead. South Shore holds the ball with 4 minutes left in the third. Across into the front court is Henderson. Now to Goodrich. Left wing three. Count it. Second three for Simone Goodrich. And Mary Pat Connolly says, let's take 30 seconds and talk it over. Somebody's going with the old school music tonight. And I see a member of the UIC women's basketball coaching staff taking in the festivities here this evening. (55-26), Marist the lead, and they'll have the ball coming out of the timeout. They'll come back with Fortune along with Hubbold, McCall, Jones, and Kate Ruzich. They'll have the ball to come to the length of the floor. Fortune brings it up. Fortune in the front court, bounce pass left side to Jones. Jones picks up her dribble after 1 bounce, chest pass to Fortune in the left corner. Ruzich back to Fortune. Fortune holds the ball over her head, now starts a dribble. Long right-handed pass to Hubbold, right side Ruzovic, underneath to McCall, now to Jones. Jones on the drive, a long hook, missed. Rebound on the floor, it comes down to South Shore. Bianca Henderson comes down with the ball. 55-26 and 3:18 left in the third. Brianna Henderson back to Goodrich. Goodrich comes back out on the dribble. Missteal Jones, now Henderson on the drive all the way in, shoots it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Hubbold. Ahead to Fortune. Fortune with a long pass ahead to Jones. 18-footer left of the key. No good. Rebound comes down to McCall. Chop, no call. And the rebound to South Shore. Back then come on the push. Goodrich is fouled to the hole. Would have gotten the continuation, but a foul is called, and she'll shoot two with 2:54 left in the third. That foul is on Lorna McCall. And that's the third foul on McCall. So Black with 3, McCall with 3, Hubbold, Patterson with 2 apiece. Goodrich 8 points in the game. Rims the free throw, no good. Kelvina Howard comes back in. And Jade Harris out for the Tars. 55-26. Free throw number 2 by Goodrich. Score it. She splits a pair. Gives her 9 points in the game. 55-27. Jones, right corner, Hubbold's 3. Nope. Rebound on the floor. Race to the ball. Tipped out. Stays with Marist with 2:46 left in the third period. You want a shocking fact? How about this? The Redhawks have not hit a 3-point goal since the first period when they knocked down 4. And Ruzich with a fake. Ruzich on the drive, left of the lane. Dump pass tipped and stolen by the Tars. Back comes Goodrich. Goodrich lost the ball. Foy picks it up. Back to Goodrich on the right wing. Goodrich with a left-handed dribble. Back outside it comes to Brianna Henderson. Henderson with a scissor dribble off to the right. 2.5 of the third. Henderson crosses over, works it right of the lane, comes back outside to Goodrich. Goodrich stops. Left in the lane, jumper on the way is a brick. And the rebound comes down to Alexis Jones, and Jones is fouled. Try and keep up with that. Bianca Henderson with the foul. That's her third. 3 fouls on the Tars. Deja Black in, Taya Fortune out. 2:20 for the third. 55-27. Marist the lead in the ball. Alexis Jones with a right-handed dribble. Chest pass to Black on the left wing. In the left corner, Kate Ruzich. Whip pass underneath to McCall. McCall turns, shoots. Foul called. Brianna Henderson with the foul. That's her first. And the 4th foul on the Tars. Free throw number 1, no good for McCall. And Tiffany Foster makes her first appearance for South Shore.
Tiffany Foster, number 23, checks into the game for the Lady Pirates.
And out goes Rakia Foy. So your tar reset, Foster, Brianna Henderson, second free throw good for McCall. Foster, Brianna Henderson, Bianca Henderson, Goodrich, and Howard. And Howard dropped the ball. Picks it back up, a long pass ahead, stolen by Ruzic, now to McCall. McCall with a fake, back to Hubbold, a three from the left wing, in and out. They still haven't hit a three from since the first period. Trapped underneath, it comes to Howard. Howard trying to dribble through traffic, picks up a foul on whom? It's on Lorna McCall. That's 4 on McCall. Julia Ruzovic comes in. Lorna McCall goes out. 56-27. 1:49 left in the third period. That ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the and now a moving screen is called on Howard.
That's her first personal foul, 15 foul.
And so for the first time we see Gabby Moran for Marist. Alexis Jones goes out, so Coach Connolly going off her usual rotation. It's only the second game of the season for the Hawks. Julia Ruzovic in the left corner, back to Hubbold on the left wing, back outside Black, right wing three, no. Hubbold follows, no, but a foul. And Hubbold will step to the line. That foul's on Brianna Henderson. That's 2 on Henderson. 6 fouls on the South Shore Tars, and Katie Hubbold to the free throw line. Free throw number 1 is good. 57-27. Free throw number 2 is good for Hubbold. Timeout call by South Shore. It's a full, and we'll take a break with them. 58-27 in favor of Marist. They've led all the way. We'll come back after this short timeout. This is Marist Redhawks basketball on ASN.
Harsh weather approaching, now is the time for electrical contractors to stock up on supplies for that unsuspecting winter storm. Northwest Indiana's pros have depended on Pesco for 50 years. Pesco, Portage Electric Supply Corporation, has a full line of supplies for the most demanding of jobs. With friendly service that comes with being a woman-owned distributor, it's nice to know you can get the right tools at the right price without the grinding hard sell. For electrical parts to get the job done, go where the pros go. Pesco on Milton Road in Portage.
Marist 58, South Shore 27 here in quarter number 3. Brian Snow here with you. Marist has led all the way. They come back on the floor with Julia and Kate Ruzovic, does Marist, Deja Black, Gabby Moran, and Katie Hubbold. Tiffany Foster for South Shore, along with Simone Goodrich, Brianna Henderson, Calvinia Howard, and Bianca Henderson. So Foster looks to come in, comes into Bianca Henderson, now to Brianna Henderson, 1:20 for the third. Henderson leans over the dribble and hands it to Goodrich. Goodrich with a high left-handed dribble, keeps it alive, now finds Howard out near the timeline, works her way right to left, now back to the right, all the way down the lane, shoots high up the glass, no good. Rebound Bianca Henderson, double fake, shoots at top of the circle, no good. Rebound comes down to Julia Ruzovic. Ahead to Deja Black, Black on the push, a long pass ahead to Moran, unable to save it. It will belong to the South Shore Tars. (58-27), a minute to go in the third. This is the State Farm final minute. Jump pass to Bianca Henderson. Henderson out between the rings, chased by Hubbold. Now out front to Simone Goodrich. Goodrich pushes Moran out of the way, works it right in the lane with a scissor dribble. 45 seconds left. Goodrich feeds it right corner to Henderson. Bring on